Hi, I'm Jordan Rodriguez. My brother and I were actually trapped in a house fire when we were 4 years old. And I remember it like it was yesterday. You know, we were playing around with newspaper and a lighter. We were boys being boys, lit up the paper, and the fire got out of hand quite fast. We lit the newspaper on fire, and we needed to get it out of our hands as soon as possible, so we threw it under the bed. We thought that was the safest place. For some reason, obviously it wasn't. And from there, the fire spread so fast. The whole time my mother was in the bathroom, and when she caught on what was happening, she immediately tried to tell us to follow the leader, which she was the leader at the time. You know, we were all behind her, right behind my mother, my older brother, me, and then my twin brother. When I looked behind me, originally I had gotten out. When I looked behind me, he wasn't there. So I just ran inside. I didn't think twice about it. I remember just there being a lot of smoke, and you know, I was only 4 years old, so I didn't know any better to stop, drop, and roll, and I was just taking all that in. I saw my brother on the ground, so I grabbed him by the arm and I started dragging him towards the back door. And literally maybe 2 feet before I got to that back door, there was a backdraft, and then the door shut in my face. I remember trying to grab a towel to try to open this back door, and it being so hot, I couldn't do it. I knew I was trapped, so I just laid there, and if I was gonna go, I was gonna go with my brother, you know? So I just remember flashes of waking up in the ambulance and then just hearing myself being airlifted to a helicopter, and then just waking up to being in a bed eventually. So as a burn survivor, there are many challenges. You have to deal with staring, you have to deal with bullying, you have to deal with people talking about you all the time. As I got older, I realized the resolution to those challenges were just educating those and teaching them what happened to me, and you know, giving them outlets if they need them. Other challenges my brother and I dealt with as burn survivors growing up were, you know, being left out and just not having a normal childhood due to the injuries we suffered. My mother was devastated, knowing she couldn't do anything about that. And till this day, my older brother also still suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. But you know, as time passes, you know, everything is mending, and we're all doing great now. Today, as an advocate, it's a little different. As a young adult, I got to witness a side-by-side sprinkler demonstration like the one I am in today, and it changed my perspective. I was quite upset knowing that if these sprinklers were in my home that day my fire occurred, life would be completely different. And I believe that 100%. If you're ever in a house fire, it takes two. Your smoke alarm will let you know there's smoke nearby and you have to get out. Your fire sprinkler could control or put out a fire, buying you and your family time to get out.